with the arrival of every morning brings many things. New challenges, new expectations, new opportunities, and the possibility to face them all. 12 miles from Orlando, Florida, Windermere Preparatory Gym has been one of many workout locations during the lockout for NBA power forward Brandon Bass. It has been an extended offseason due to an excruciating 149-day lockout that has finally come to an end. Preparation today is approached with greater focus, and Brandon's response to the major headline isn't quite a celebratory one.
Instead of just celebrating it so much, I just continue to work. If I celebrate and stop and get comfortable, it'll slow my growth.
Brandon Sam Bass, born April 30th, 1985, was brought up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where he also played his college years at Louisiana State University. In 2005, he was drafted in the second round by his hometown team, the New Orleans Hornets. Since then, he's played for the Dallas Mavericks, and today is a proud member of the Orlando Magic. Through his transitions, one consistency has been his work ethic, which brings him to an early morning workout in Windermere, Florida. That's just getting started.
Follow your dreams. You can be whatever you put your mind to and you work at. You hear me? Big Bad.
I'ma follow my dreams wherever they go. Keep walking down this bumpy road and I'ma get the sun.
During a day of relaxation, it seems some personal grooming time is much needed. Barbershop talk today, to no surprise, evolves around basketball.
Like ain't no nights off in the league, man. You gotta be ready, cause you think about it, the power forwards, you gonna go against Chris Bosh one night, Zach Randolph, Dirk, Kevin Love, Blake Griffin, KG, Amari Stoudemire. You know what I'm talking about? So you better be ready. Like you gotta be locked in every night, man. So
as the day
I would
advances,
say,
Brandon
for the
discusses
most
matters
part,
that are a bit more personal.
When I was young, the person who had the biggest influence on me was my mom, because she gave me the game, that I play right now at the highest level. So she had the biggest influence on me. But she passed when I was 9. So and she was my motivation to, to be able to, help my brother and my sister out to make sure, they graduate high school, go to college, and make something of themselves. I put that all on me. My brother graduated this year from college. My sister graduated from high school. So she the reason for all those things. She motivated me to, to get to this point in life and to even to be a bigger and better player. I wake up every morning and work hard and dedicate my life to the game of basketball because, I know she'll, I know for a fact she'll be at least proud of that.
With family and basketball being the cornerstone of his life, Brendan still makes room for another passion some might not know about.
My other passion, music. I've been crazy about music ever since I was young, man. I'm naturally a shy person, so I never really rapped to nobody. Like a lot of people didn't even know I rap. And now I done went from just writing, not shy, now you want to rap to nobody, to recording, to now I done made my first video, and just yesterday I put one of my songs on iTunes. I remember being on Bush Road, me and Chris playing ball on the dirt court, teaching my little brother how to let it go. He was 6, his first shot was a toilet bowl. Should have seen him running to tell mama I made it high. She knew she had 2 pros. I can see her smiling now with her 2 goals. Pretty red, something Jerry Curl afro. Couldn't tell her nothing 10-4. And that Ashley Black Camaro. She no longer with us, heart attack took her, it ain't fair, bro. Rock and roll, but I paved it. Grind my ass off, then I made it, hate it. But my only intentions, not to mention, is the cash is cleared. And one day be the greatest created. Enough of nothing, turn it all into something. No front. $1 million dreams.
With the night still young, Brandon receives a last-minute request for an interview at a local radio station.
$1 billion dreams, that's where I want it all. Summer, winter, spring, and fall, all I do is ball. 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 Yeah, $1 billion dreams, that's where I want it all. Summer, winter,
Down right now, Sunday night pop mixtape with DJ Infrared, and we got the big homie Brandon Bass in the building.
What up?
Pleasure, my man.
Man,
How you doing?
I'm good, man. Good.
Yeah, the lockout is over with. Are you excited about it?
Man, super excited, man.
Yeah?
Super excited. Been a long time coming.
Let's talk about this. So you trying to do the music thing as well, right?
It's been something I've been doing for a long time. Something I love to do.
Mm-hmm.
My family and friends, they love to hear it, so I do it for them.
Let me ask you a question now. Say for instance you decide that, or something happens to where you're like the next such and such artist.
Yeah.
The basketball artists, like how does that outweigh each other? Like is it no competition whatsoever?
Nah, it's no competition, man. Basketball, I've been, I was raised on, raised playing basketball. I came up, I got a tremendous amount of, love for the game. But music, I love music as well, but it's nothing can compare to basketball.
That's what it is. We chopping it up with Brandon Bass, Orlando Magic on. You know what it is, baby?
I got a freestyle to this. You heard me?
Yeah. About a year and a half or something like that, maybe. Orlando Magic. You heard him? New York City. He said, no star.
I'm going rapper now.
Mano, Brandon Bass. So we all kicking it. One thing that we were talking about earlier, you just stepped in, Mano. Brandon Bass doing the hip hop thing now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I figured, maybe I'll chop it up. Any pointers?
But who, you got a company, you got your artist, or you doing it?
I'm doing it. It's like
Oh,
me,
I'm not mad at you, man.
And I ain't trying to be I ain't trying to take your spot. I'm just doing me. You feel me? Like
I would love to take your spot, though. Let's keep it 100, man. That NBA money ain't like that rap money, man.
We spoke about that earlier. I asked
keep it
him.
real. You see, but you know what? I respect that though, because at the same time, like what a lot of people don't understand is that NBA players and athletes and all, a lot of times we come from the same environment, so we come up listening to hip hop. You grew up on peanut butter and jelly also, you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter, like we just come from 2 different ends, but it's still the same. We coming from these hoods, we coming from these ghettos, and we make it out, you know what I mean? God bless everybody in this building, because, you know what I mean, we finally doing something that we want to do, and we getting money from it, you understand? So, look, man, whenever you ready, man, holla.
No matter where your professional career stands, the journey for supremacy never ends. It's a constant battle to be the best and to be remembered long after your time has passed.
when I walked out the door, man, I saw drug dealing, and we was living in a rough part of town at that time where, I ain't really know too many ways out. It was like, what you gonna do? I wake up every morning and work hard and dedicate my life to the game of basketball because, you know, I know for a fact she'll be at least proud of that.
Preseason is only days away, and all the hard work given will soon have the opportunity to show its worth. Brandon Bass is facing his third year with the Orlando Magic, which is a tenure he's never reached with any other NBA team. But in this business, you can never get too comfortable.
Well, today, early this morning, I found out that I was traded, you know, from the Magic to Boston. This wasn't part of the plan, you know, and you know things happen, and it's the life of an NBA player, you know. All the fans that you know from day one when I got to Orlando, who rooted for the underdog, the guy who came here, who didn't play his his first season here, but you know dedicated himself, continued to work hard, and you know, got myself off the bench and to playing significant amount of minutes to last year starting 51 out of the 82 games. So, you know, really it's what keeps me going and keeps me motivated and want to continue to grow as a person and a player because I know, you know, somebody appreciates someone like myself who can, you know, come from the bottom and you know, rise. So, and I'm gonna continue to do that, you know, in Boston. Yeah, believe that.
He's expected on the first flight to Boston to meet with his new team for the start of training camp. It's time to say his goodbyes and face what's next. There's a driving force that's brought him from a kid in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, to starting 51 games last season in the NBA. And it's that same driving force that still reminds him that the best is still yet to come.
You know, I get my moments where I'm excited about it, like, man, look how far you done came, you know what I'm saying? But then here's something instantly click in my head, like, look how far you can go. I feel like for the rest of my life, I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be working towards something, towards being a better person, a better man, a better player.